All right, so here's gonna be the second video of the Porsche 924. I got the oil changed. I was in the middle of trying to replace the fuel filter. But in the middle of replacing the filter, so there's these adapters or like the different fittings that come in off the fuel line. So this end fits inside this end of the line, but this section right here does not fit into the end of this filter. So I'm gonna have to find a new adapter, or this possibly is the wrong fuel filter, but this came with the car, so I'm not quite sure. It's probably the wrong filter, but I'll get it figured out and I'll update you. A little more of the interior. It's actually pretty clean, except for the floor, the carpet. I own a detailing business, so I'm going to absolutely deep clean the absolute shit out of this, but so I gotta figure out what's going on with the shift linkage. It just doesn't stay into gear. It might be in gear, but the bushings might be bad. I haven't looked at that yet. So I took the wheel off to see what was going on with some of the suspension. This control arm on this side looks newer, and so does the bushing, or the bushings. Maybe not the inner one, but yeah, it's pretty clean under there. It's got a little rust, but nothing we can't take care of. So I do have some newer seats out of a 944. They're pretty clean. They have like the lever to adjust the seats bent, and then it's got a few tears on the back, but it's a lot cleaner than what's inside. We got some armrests. We have the rear part, or the upper part of the rear seat. I'm probably just gonna recover what is on the bottom now in the back seat, because it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, it might clean up nice, so we'll see. The engine did crank on start, or it did turn over on starting fluid, but I threw some new gas in the tank, but it didn't want to catch. So I'm gonna end up replacing draining all that old fuel, replacing the filter at the bottom of the tank. I think it's called the particulate filter or something like that. But and then before I started the next round, I'm gonna take the injectors out and clean them up the best I can, and then blow these fuel lines out. I'm hoping that this does not need rebuilt, because I know they can be a pain in the ass, but I still have yet to take the timing cover off, check that. Like I took it off enough to get it out of the way and check it. It was solid, but yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. I can only do it little by little because I'm still trying to figure out what all parts I need. And I thought this was going to be a lot easier, but it's definitely going to be a lot of work, but nothing I can't take care of. There is a little bit of an oil leak going on, but I don't know if I can see it from right here, but that hose right there, it goes, oh, actually where the oil filter is, there is two hoses that hook up down there, and I think those copper crush washers are leaking, so I'm gonna end up replacing those. I gotta find those online, but yeah, I got the oil changed today. The old stuff smelled horrible. I'm glad I changed it. I didn't even try cranking it over beforehand. Here's what this side looks like of the interior. This seat isn't as bad as the other one, but I kind of like the brown. I think it'll go nice. I also have some door panels. They're over here. It's kind of covered in some stuff, but these are really nice. They're super clean. The interior of this car actually the interior of this car was featured on WD detailing. If you look it up, Porsche 944, I can tag it in the description so you guys can watch it, but it's where all the chocolate brown interior came from. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but this car was originally silver, and it had like a darker gray on the bottom half of the car, so I'm probably going to end up doing that, because I have a red Mustang and a red Ford F-150, so I kind of want to steer clear of the red, but yeah, I'm very excited and eager to get working on this thing. It's just going to be little by little.